to this podcast, Married to His Will. I am Suzette Williams, your host. If this is your first time, I am so excited to welcome you to this podcast. I'm so excited that you've taken the time to listen or watch. This podcast is for inspiration and enjoyment. I also take pleasure in providing a bit of clinical information here as well, since I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Georgia and nationally certified. Please catch up on previous episodes where I share my testimony, especially that first episode of season 1. I want to remind you that God can deliver you out of that problem you face. He's not only interested in saving you from hell, but He cares that you thrive in Him. I'm excited about this journey and for all those who have joined me along the way, and for those who will join me next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you find this content enjoyable or inspiring in any way. Please read the description area for any other information that may not be stated in the video or corrections that are made. Since my divorce, I have found a new appreciation for who I am and who I'm becoming in Christ. To my future hubby, if you're listening out there, may you find me where God has positioned me to be in His presence. I am so happy He is always there, and I plan to stay married to His will. Enjoy this next episode. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Married to His Will. I'm excited because this is Mother's Day weekend and I am recording on May 10th, right before Mother's Day. And I'm excited to bring to you this episode. And today I'm going to be talking about becoming unstuck. I also want to talk to the mothers and remind you of a couple very faithful mothers in the Bible that can provide us some inspiration today. So, the goal of this podcast has always been to help you become unstuck. Whether you're feeling trapped in your job, relationships, or personal growth, this episode is designed to offer insights, strategies, and encouragement to help you. I want to help you break free and move forward. See, I was stuck for a long time, y'all, when it came to a relationship, and I broke free by the help of God. Even this week, I must say, I had to make a decision that was best for me, where I've been enjoying the company of someone, mainly on the phone, and been developing I would say, a great friendship. But the indecisiveness of this person led me to say, you know what, I got to choose myself at this time. And no matter how wonderful this person is, I have to let go because I need to know where I'm going. I need to go somewhere. Okay. So I wasn't about to stay stuck in a place because I'm very aware that the trauma of my previous relationship may have me hold on very tightly to something I think is great. And I feel like, oh, that's the best I can do. But no, God's plans for me are great. And I will know when He brings me the one that's for me. Because there will be no second guessing. I won't be wondering for months if this person is into me or not. Nope. So I made the difficult decision, regardless of my emotional state, to say goodbye. And even today, this person has the opportunity to say, you know what? I really love her. I'm going to go after her. But I am not going to go after someone who doesn't choose me. So here I am making the best decision of my life to continue to move forward as God has what He has for me. And I'm excited about it. And I'm not going to stay stuck. So I want you to understand, in order to break free, you probably need to understand what that feeling of being stuck is. And I want to give you some solutions. I also want to especially talk to our mothers today since we are celebrating you. I am very thankful for this opportunity to be able to encourage you and empower you. Can you believe how quickly the time is going by, though, that today's already the weekend of Mother's Day? I mean, it's amazing. I have no time to be wasting on people who don't want me. So, I want to continue on this topic of becoming unstuck. So often it's a sense of stagnation or dissatisfaction. with where you currently are. And that could be in different areas. I know for me right now, the area that I'm working on becoming unstuck from is financial lack. Like, I want to be at a place where I'm not overly concerned about my money. And so I'm working my way out of that. But I don't feel stuck per se. I feel like there's movement. So I'm making the changes that I need, whether comfortable or uncomfortable, to do what I need to do. So this feeling of stagnation or dissatisfaction in your current situation can be manifested this way. You may feel a lack of motivation. So feeling uninspired or disinterested in activities you once enjoyed. So that can feel like depression. So look out for that lack of motivation when you're feeling stuck. Another feeling of this stuckness can be a fear of change or having anxiety about stepping out of your comfort zone. I'm telling you, if you want to become unstuck, you have got to step out of your comfort zone. Why am I divorced today? I had to take a big leap out of a situation that I didn't see myself coming out of. It was after 19 years of being used to that kind of thing. So I've been uncomfortable for a long time now. For 3 years and change, I've been very uncomfortable having stepped out of my comfort zone. And then, so I said the lack of motivation, fear of change, and then there's the indecision. Whew. Experiencing a relationship of someone who's indecisive can be so frustrating. I just experienced that. Indecision, struggling to make choices that could lead to progress. You can make a choice to do something that will make a good change for yourself. Stop being afraid. You have to live by faith now. But faith doesn't make you so indecisive, it makes you decisive. So you may also feel overwhelmed, being bogged down by too many responsibilities or uncertainties. OMG, I've had a lot of that. I have felt overwhelmed a lot. So feeling of being overwhelmed is definitely a character of on being stuck, feeling stuck. It's very important that we identify the root cause. Identifying the root cause can help us become unstuck. It's crucial. So you need to ask yourself, what areas of my life feel stagnant? Are there external factors contributing to this feeling? Am I afraid of potential outcomes if I make a change? I thought about that in my decision this week to let go of the person. I said, man, while this person seemed like a great one and I would love this to be my life, I was afraid of letting go because maybe I don't know what God could possibly have for me that's greater than that. But it took faith for me to make a decision for myself that was best. And I still believe that God has the best for me. So here are some strategies for getting unstuck. You need to set clear goals. Having a clear vision of what you want to achieve can provide direction and motivation. We need that motivation back. So, number one, set clear goals. You want to break those goals into small, manageable steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Yes, I tell myself that all the time. So, you have everything up here about what you have to do, and you can't even make one move. But if you break them down into small, manageable steps, you will avoid feeling overwhelmed. Number two, challenge negative thoughts. It seems like this week, for the clients I met, I've had to be challenging those negative thoughts. I've had to challenge my own negative thoughts. I mean, a couple of my friends got a text from me like early in the morning, me expressing myself, and some of it was negative. But I have to say, I've learned before the end of the week, from the middle of the week, speaking to my lovely angel, this wonderful woman of God, Nana. Her name is Linda, really, but I call her Nana, and she's like my angel. She's amazing, guiding me and empowering me and telling me to declare the word of God. And she constantly speaks the word into my life. She's in her 80s, and she shows me so much love I'm like, this is what love feels like. Someone who pursues you to help you and to be there for you. This is this woman of God that God has sent into my life. She's just taken me under her wings like I'm her own. And she's challenging my negative thoughts. And I'm challenging my clients' negative thoughts, my negative talk, my self talk. Negative self talk can be a significant barrier. So practice reframing those thoughts into positive affirmations. For example, you want to change "I can't do this" to "I am capable and willing to try." I don't even like that word try. I'm capable and willing to do it. Number three. So I talked about setting clear goals, challenging your negative thoughts and self talk. And number three, seek new perspectives. Sometimes all it takes is a fresh perspective. Talk to friends, mentors, or a therapist like myself who can offer new insights and advice. You need that. I'm seeing a therapist and I'm a therapist. I have an appointment on Monday. I'm excited about my appointment just to talk through some of what I went through this week. Number four, I want you to embrace change. These are solutions I'm giving you for becoming unstuck. Set clear goals, challenge negative thoughts, seek new perspectives, and embrace change. In embracing change, it can be intimidating, but it's often necessary for growth. That's where I am. It's like I stepped into an immediate shift into my life when I made the decision to let go. So start with small changes that make you uneasy and gradually build your tolerance for discomfort. I'm telling you, you cannot stay comfortable and grow. Say that to yourself. I cannot stay comfortable and grow. I have to keep growing. The discomfort is teaching you something. I've been too comfortable where I was, and yet, I'm always sort of uncomfortable. I've been uncomfortable for a long time, but I'm steadily growing. I adjust, and then I have to readjust. It's like that's it. It's just that season for me of constant growth because God is shaping me into whom He wants me to be. And it's so important now because He's coming soon, y'all. Do y'all feel the times just rapidly going? He is doing a work in us that is rapid, and I have to go with the flow. I have to go with it, or else I get left back, and I don't want that. So number five, take action. Action is the antidote to feeling stuck. Even small actions can create momentum. Commit to taking one small step each day towards your goals. One small step can make a difference. And I want to just shift gears a little bit because I want to talk specifically about a couple mothers from a biblical perspective, the strength of a mother. In this podcast, we delve into different topics. And now I just want to delve into the profound strength of mothers as depicted in the Bible. The Bible provides numerous examples of maternal strength, resilience, and faith, offering timeless lessons that continue to resonate today. I bet you already have one person in mind. The essence of maternal strength. When I think about these women, they are very much maternal women. The Bible often highlights the pivotal role of mothers in shaping the spiritual and moral foundation of their families. This is what I do very often with my children. I mean, I meet with them. Even when I was married, I would be the one to bring us together to come to pray and to talk about biblical concepts. So these women of the Bible, the essence of maternal strength is found in them. Their influence extends beyond mere biological connections. They embody a deeper spiritual commitment to nurturing and guiding their children. So Hannah is one of those women, a testament of faith and devotion. One of the most compelling stories of maternal strength is that of Hannah, the mother of Samuel. Her story, found in the book of First Samuel, exemplifies faith and perseverance. Despite her initial struggle with infertility, Hannah's unwavering faith led her to fervently pray to God, promising that if she were blessed with a son, she would dedicate him to the Lord's service. Her prayer was answered, and she fulfilled her vow with grace and gratitude. She did raise him up well. She did give him back to the Lord, demonstrating remarkable spiritual strength and devotion. And then we have the lovely Mary, the mother of Jesus. She's the epitome of the ultimate example of maternal courage. She's an iconic figure whose story embodies maternal strength. Chosen to bear the Son of God, Mary displayed extraordinary courage and acceptance. Her journey from the Annunciation to witnessing the crucifixion of her son is a testament to her unwavering faith and resilience. Mary's life teaches us, her life teaches us about trusting in God's plan, even amidst uncertainty and hardship. I can't imagine that, right? To see your son suffering. So these are the lessons that we get from these biblical mothers. The stories of biblical mothers offer valuable lessons for us in these modern times. They remind us of the importance of faith, resilience, and the enduring power of maternal love. Faith and trust in God's plan. Looking at the tales of Hannah and Mary, it emphasizes the significance of maintaining faith and trusting in divine plans, even when faced with challenges. Their stories encourage us to remain hopeful and patient, trusting that our prayers will be answered, but in God's time. When we think of resilience and perseverance, the strength of these biblical mothers showcases their ability to persevere through adversity. Their resilience serves as an inspiration for mothers today who often juggle numerous responsibilities while nurturing their families. So, what is the impact of maternal influence? Biblical accounts highlight the profound impact a mother's faith and guidance can have on our children. From instilling moral values to fostering a strong spiritual foundation, the influence of a mother is both powerful and enduring. So, just to wrap it up, the strength of a mother is illustrated in the Bible. Again, a testament to enduring power of love, then the enduring power of faith and resilience. These stories serve as a beacon of hope, inspiring us of the valuable or the invaluable role of mothers and what the role they play in shaping the spiritual and moral fabric of our families. As we reflect on these biblical narratives, may we all strive to embody the attributes of faith, courage, and unwavering love. So today, if you're a mom, if you're a woman, if you're a man, if you're a boy, if you're a girl, remember feeling stuck is a common experience and overcoming it is possible. By understanding your feelings, setting clear goals, taking small steps forward, you can regain control and find fulfillment. So today I talked about becoming unstuck, and I celebrated our mothers and reminded you of a couple mothers in the Bible that bring us inspiration, Hannah and Mary. One in the Old Testament, one in the New Testament. Today I want to thank you for tuning into this episode on becoming unstuck and considering the unwavering strength of wonderful biblical examples of mothers. I hope you found the insights and strategies helpful. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell if you're on YouTube or anywhere you find this podcast on any platform. Tell a friend about it. Let the word go out that there's someone over here who shares a little bit of her personal stories, but also tries to help to inspire you through biblical examples and through clinical examples as well. I want to help you in your personal growth and your development. And as I'm about to tune out today, I want to remind you that no matter where you are, whether you're feeling stuck or maybe you're taking steps to becoming unstuck, please stay married to His will. God bless you.